Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, and it's time for another Bayview review. Today we're going to be taking a look at Taxi 121. But before I get into my review, I wanted to take the time to thank Bayview for sending me the screener to review for you guys. They have an amazing company, their catalog is massive, and I'm pretty sure they have something to fit every taste. I'm going to put the links to their Facebook page, their YouTube channel, and their official website. Definitely check them out. Taxi 121 is a 2016 film which runs 88 minutes and is written and directed by Daniel Panek. He was involved in The Show, some shorts, and TV. Now this stars Flip Tomsa as Matthew Pokorny. He was in a bunch of television. This also stars Lenka Saradinka as Lucy. She was in Husband to Rent and a bunch of television. And Dusan Stiek as Otto Blier. He was in Lapsed, How to Shake Off a Bride, and a bunch of television. Now this had a worldwide gross of $28,000. I couldn't find the budget on it. And it's got a very simple premise. Now this, of course, is based on true stories, or inspired by a true story. In Prague, a serial killer is picking off a bunch of taxi drivers. And this basically tells the story of Matthew Pokorny. Pokorny? Pokorny. Yeah, it's kind of hard to pronounce. Matthew is a family man. He's been married to his wife for a few years. They are now trying to have a kid. He drives a taxi because apparently he got let go of his last job and he needed something in a hurry in order to provide for the family. His wife actually is a hairdresser, and she is worried about Matthew because she hears these stories on the news of a serial killer picking off taxi drivers. That's basically the story in a nutshell. Of course, this taxi driver, Taxi 121, Matthew, picks up that serial killer, but I'm not going to tell you what happens. This movie is more drama with a bit of horror in it. And the horror is very real because this is something that happens in real life. I actually love this film. This is also in with subtitles, and you have to read them, of course. The guy that plays Matthew is brilliant. The acting is first rate. He's a very likable character. And because he was a travel agent, I had realized he was a travel agent in the past, he's very good with people. So you see him conversing with people that he picks up, and it's basically going through his day-to-day life with his wife and the people that he picks up in his taxi before, unfortunately, he ends up picking up the serial killer. This is a fantastic movie. It's brilliantly acted, brilliantly shot, and it's one of those movies that I just couldn't turn off. I needed to see what happened, and it's just really good. I'm not going to say anything more. I want to go into more detail about what happened towards the end, but I don't want to do that because I don't want to spoil anything. This is a fantastic film, and as long as you're not averted to reading subtitles, definitely check this one out. It is a fantastic film. Another special thank you to Bayview, and if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.